Northern Virginia native Ilia Malinin is making history in the sport of figure skating, and he's just 17 years old. We caught up with him at his home rink in Fairfax County. Nicknamed the Quad God, Ilia Malinin is the first and only ice skater to land a quadruple axel in competition.
It doesn't feel real that what I did that week in Lake Placid is actually what happened.
This was the moment that Ilia made history on the ice in Lake Placid, New York at the U.S. Classic.
Has it hit you yet that you will go down in history as the first person to hit a quad axel in competition?
Not really. I mean, I'm still trying to take in the fact that I can land it, like even in practice.
For 4 hours a day, 6 days a week, Ilia is on the ice here at SkateQuest in Reston, coached by two Olympians, Tatiana and Roman, who also happen to be his parents.
I'm very grateful that they became coaches.
When Ilia's parents competed in the Olympics, they skated for Uzbekistan, but have raised Ilia here in Fairfax County, Virginia, and he has dreams of skating for Team USA in 2026.
Honestly, like a childhood dream of mine, especially since my parents are both Olympians, two-time Olympians. So I kind of hope to continue that sort of family tradition.
Ilia is a high school senior at George C. Marshall. He goes to school in the mornings and skates in the afternoons. Traveling for competitions can be challenging with his studies, but his teachers are understanding of his unconventional extracurricular activities.
They've been pretty lenient with all of it, and they're always like, you know, if you need any help or even just little like extension on like a due date, they're always happy to work with me.
Now having landed the quad axel twice in competition, most recently at the 2022 Skate America last month, he is already working towards a quintuple axel.
That was beautiful!
Since I've landed quad axel, I feel like it's a little bit possible to do quint, so I think now is to focus on myself actually doing most of the work on the pole harness instead of, you know, my dad lifting me up in the air and then I'm just there like spinning around.
For Ilia, practice does make perfect, or at least it makes history. Ilia is already looking ahead to the Winter Olympics in 2026, but first he's focused on graduating high school in 2023.